Hey everyone, we are starting to get into some, real math here. Now, wait a second. I shouldn't say real. No, let's not get upset about it. I don't mean like real math as in, like, I think that's just a bad choice of words. But this is a lot of the math that you can see moving forward because there's unknowns. And that's what we do in math. We solve for what we don't know. And in math, when we don't know something, we call it a letter. And we use letters. And so we're really getting used to using our letters so we can start applying and solving things here. So, let's kind of get into this a little bit here. We want to rewrite. And the word we're going to hear a lot, that we're going to see a lot, all right, is that word that's called simplify, all right? So simplify just means to kind of clean things up. Now, we've used them with fractions. We've simplified fractions. Hey, 6/12. Ooh, that divide by 6, that's really a half. So here is, we're just cleaning things up by writing them with the fewest number, all right? So 6 times b, nah, we don't write it like that. We write it like that. Number first, number up against letter. 4 times 3 times h. Well, hey, I can do 4 times 3. That's 12. And when I do 12 times h, well, we just put it right up against it. So again, we're just kind of cleaning some things up as we go through them. So let's continue here. All right, numbers. We can multiply numbers together. So when I go ahead and multiply my 2's together, 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8. All right, and then I'm multiplying it by a and b. Again, numbers, letters being multiplied together, right up against each other. 8ab. Even if the numbers move around a little bit, that's okay. We can still multiply them together. So 5 times 3 is 15 times m times p. 15 mp is what we write out here. And here, 1 times g times w. Now here we go. The actual answer is just this. Okay? We don't put the 1 out in front. So as much as you might be like, shouldn't there be a 1? Shouldn't I have 1 gw? Well, the idea behind this is when we're looking at a letter, how many G's do you see there? Well, I see 1. So why put the 1 in front of it if we... So winning answer when you're looking at it. So do keep that in mind. All right. What we're looking at here is expanding, which we don't really use a lot, but we want to make sure we understand what it means. So the idea is what does 5G mean? We do want you to realize that, hey, that's 5 times G. What is 7ABC? It does mean 7 times A times B times C. So that's all they're looking at here as you go through them. And then at the very end, all right, realize that, hey, when we write things out, you could expand them or just realize, wait a second, 4F times that 7G, well, it's 28FG. What you could do is be like, isn't that 4 times F times 7 times G? And then I can, yes, we can. So we can do that, or we can just jump right in and realize, hey, it's all multiplication. We can multiply there. So right here, 27 days, D-E-Y-Z. All right. The Z, I'm going to put a little line through because it looks like a 2. But yeah, I could rewrite it all out. But what we're going to find is no need to. One of the things that you're going to like about this is that there's not a lot of work to be shown. We're going to be able to jump right into answers here. Then here's the last one. We want to double it. So when we double something, we are timesing it by 2. The product does mean to multiply. So we want to multiply 6y times 3bc. And again, what we're keeping in mind is I can multiply the numbers together. 2 times 6 is 12. 12 times 3, hey, that's a 36. And then, letters up against each other. So Y, B, C. Technically, we like the letters in alphabetical order. So we like to see 36, B, C, Y. But at this stage of the game, we're not going to nitpick on it there. All right? That's it. All right? I know the excitement, people. It's all done. All right? We'll see you later.